Hey everyone, how are you? Time to do a reading for all of my Taurus. Taurus, we have an exciting week in front of us. We have a new moon in your sign and we have a solar eclipse happening. Apparently this is a very rare hybrid kind of eclipse, whatever that means. I do know that from everything I've seen, you can see the eclipse actually if you are in Australia. And I think it'll only be partially seen if you're in other parts of the world. But I don't know. All right, but take what works, leave what doesn't, people. This is a big week energetically, so let's see what's coming through for all of my Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see what this new moon eclipse has to say for you. Now, here we have the Five of Cups. All right, now this is a very interesting Five of Cups because I feel as if this is almost an energy of being tempted to go back to a situation with someone where, there's been trouble all along. Here we have these 3 spilt cups, but here we're being handed another 2 cups. Just because I hurt you in the past doesn't mean I'm going to hurt you again. That's what I'm feeling with this energy of the Five of Cups. But I want you to really look at it, all right? Because I feel as if this energy is one where, you have a choice. You can choose to continue on in this situation that is just going to leave you miserable, or you can move on, all right? And here we are at this eclipse energy. So you have a choice this week, all right? So you can either choose, to, go back to a situation that was really hard for you and really hurt you in a lot of different ways, or you can move on. So the choice is really up to you. And here we do see you coming out with the Queen of Pentacles. And, I think you really have sat with this, wondering whether or not, is this person going to be really loyal? Are they really going to take care of you? Are they going to offer me the stability that I really want? I think all of these things are going through your head right now. Because, when you love someone, right? And just because they hurt you, you always want to give them the benefit of the doubt. And I think this time you're really thinking about whether or not you should do that. Now, the next card we do have coming out here is the Lover's card. So yes, you are really deep in thinking and wondering whether or not you should do this. But look here, there is an X on this heart. So before you jump back into a situation with this person, I feel as if you are really truly asking, the universe to kind of give you some real guidance on this one because you're torn. That heart, that part of you that really loves that person. Yes, I want to jump right back in, both feet. But the other side of you is also remembering all of this damage that was done along the road while you guys were hooked up. Now, here we do have the Ace of Pentacles coming up reversed. And, I think you have waited and waited for this person to really prove themselves. There's an issue around, I almost feel as if you give them what they need materially, so, maybe, you had the house and he moved or she moved into the house with you. And that was this really great fit for them, because you provided. But I feel as if now the energy of can I provide for this person again starts to come up in questions, whether or not you really want to continue with someone who I feel as if was a little toxic. We have the Devil card coming up here reversed. So I feel like you're really looking at everything this week, Taurus. I really feel like you are not going to accept any kind of proposals lightly. You also are not going to move in a direction that I think would, compromise your stability and your emotional stability. So this is a big, big inner week for you because we're at this new moon. So you're at this point, do I go back to the old or maybe do I start a whole new chapter in my life? So big questions for you, Taurus. That was pretty deep. So take what works, leave what doesn't. You know this story. You know who you are. You know if it resonates. So just take what works and leave what doesn't, all right? And I will see you all here at the next reading. Until then, be well. Take care of yourself. Follow your heart and your soul, and it will guide you to the direction and the choices you need to make. All right, hit that like button. Boink, right there. Thanks. I really appreciate it. All right, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye.